Welcome back to another episode of TVGP's We Roguelike. At the show we play every roguelike in history. I'm your host, Boston. Joining me as always is Moonpeer
I hate you.
and Monkey Senior.
Hello.
This is our fourth and final week of Enter the Gungeon. I had
Ask him the question, Boston.
yes, sorry. First order of business. Monkey, have you finished the game?
I have not.
Okay. Moon.
It's
What?
been a rough week.
How
Yeah.
dare you fail to beat the ridiculously hard end boss of this game? How
Yeah.
dare you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just could not get a run together this week, man. Like so many deaths on the first two floors. I
Yeah.
just keep bashing my head against it, and like it's not working.
Yeah. Yeah. I had a handful of pretty good runs this week. I forgot this was on Game Pass, so I downloaded it on my Series X and thought like, well, here's a really good opportunity to kind of start the game back over and see what the beginning area is. Forgot how good the tutorial is.
Mhm.
That's really great. Had a couple of really solid runs. Most of them got up to the high dragon, and for obvious reasons, most of them did not beat the high dragon because I'm really rusty. That is,
Yeah, and apparently the fact that you're getting there on a brand new save that quickly tells us that you played way too much of this game.
yeah, my very first run, I got to him, and I just didn't have enough. I didn't have enough health. It's not. If you have
Don't you
enough
hate
health,
when you're like this, Monkey? When he's in this kind of mood where he's just like, I'm so good. I hate BPM because I
no,
can't
I'm not
play
good. I'm
Gungeon.
just
Everyone
stubborn.
Look at me, Gungeon.
Yeah, it's not skill. It's just bullheaded stubbornness. But I did get a synergy that I haven't seen before, which is the one thing I wanted to note. Shotgun full of love and shotgun full of hate both synergize.
I don't even know what those are. I've never seen those weapons before.
Shotgun full of love shoots out like stars and teddy bears, and they charm enemies, along with doing just a ton of damage. Shotgun full of hate shoots out fire and poison. I don't remember if that one curses you. It sounds like it would. But if you pick up both of them on the same run, you dual wield them. So you're shooting out stars and charm shots and fire and poison all at the same time, and it is really strong.
Sounds
I think
strong.
my strongest synergy I got this week was the Vulcan Cannon,
Oh, nice.
which is the minigun that the Crow carries,
Yep.
and the 4-barrel RPG launcher that what's-his-face only uses in Commando.
Yeah,
Like the
yeah.
big square missile thing. And that was probably my strongest synergy this week. I did get a cup of tea, or sorry, a teapot at some point, which was just so dumb.
I forgot about the gun that shoots out ships, where it's like, God, you are
Mhm.
just you're useless. You're just
Yeah.
you're so bad. God.
That is so weird.
There is so much useless in this game when it comes to guns
Yeah.
for me personally. Like, I don't even know if arrows open secret rooms, like the cracks. I
I
don't
don't
know
believe
anymore.
they do.
Like, I'm just like, I don't know what's going on, so I'll just keep this gun that's useless but fires bullets. Oh, wait, I forgot that the bullets bounce off walls and there's a chest standing behind me, and now I'm an idiot.
Uh-huh. Well, it could have been a mimic.
It happened to me once. That's how I got the achievement for checking chests. Was I shot a gun at the wall, it bounced off, hit the chest. The chest was a mimic, and it came to life.
Those mimics are they're ridiculously difficult.
I have had 4 in boss rooms this week,
Oof.
where the pedestal turns into a mimic and just comes straight at you. It's like, dude, I've got half a heart. Leave me
Yeah.
alone.
Like, let me catch my breath, man. Yeah.
I've only seen a mimic like twice in
Yeah.
Yeah.
The real killer of it is the mimics are stronger and have more health, the higher rarity the chest is. So if it's a brown chest, it's nothing big, but it's like a red or a black chest. I don't think rainbow chests can be mimics, but if it's any of the higher level ones, they're horrible.
Oh. Are rainbow chests the glowy green ones?
No, they're glowing
so-
rainbow colors.
Okay, so I haven't seen a rainbow chest yet. Still seeing I've seen the big ones, the black one and the whatever that other color one is.
Yep.
And now I've seen the synergy chests as well, which
Oh right, I forgot they added those. Yeah.
is the green chests,
Yep.
like they glow green and they have an upwards arrow printed on the top of them. And
Yep.
I don't know if you're guaranteed, but if you open it, it does like a little roulette wheel, and it either gives you the green arrow or a red cross. If it's the green arrow, it gives you an item which synergizes with something you have.
Yep.
I did get a synergy with the ant, which is my least favorite weapon in the game.
It's not great.
It's not great until you also add the bees,
Okay.
and then you add something else, and I can't remember what the other thing was. But it became a triple barrel rocket launcher
Excuse me.
where instead of firing oil and then fire, it literally fires 3 things that all explode. And I also had like homing bullets or something, which meant they also homed on to the enemies.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
That thing was taking out bosses in like 4 seconds flat.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I had the sunglasses.
Ooh, so you were extra cool.
I was extra cool, and it was slowing down time every time an explosion happened.
Oh, jeez. That's a pretty good
So-
run.
The ant was firing explosions, which would then explode and slow down time, which give me plenty of time to dodge bullets and stuff like that.
Right.
Great Queen Ant, I believe, is the name of the synergy.
That's crazy.
I think, I don't know. Crown of Guns, Heck Blaster. It was the Heck Blaster. I had the Gungeon and the Heck Blaster, which is Earthworm Jim's gun we discussed
Right.
previously.
Mm.
That gave me that, and at the same time, I also had a different synergy with the ant, which gave me the beehive. Which, while I was holding the ant, a beehive orbited me.
Oh, cool.
So it was a double synergy on one weapon.
Man.
That was the run where I was out of ammo. I got up to the dragon, and the room before the dragon was when I got the Vulcan Cannon combo, which I
jeez.
promptly then killed the High Dragon with.
Congrats. Nice.
So
Nice.
yes, I did beat the game this week.
Good job.
Yeah.
And yeah, that fight's no joke, really.
No. That first phase is no joke, and then it comes back to life, and it just is the worst. The second
I had
phase
you like
is
fire. I had you like fire, a whole room full of fire. Here you go, have fun.
It's like once you get better with that fight, it becomes significantly easier because it's like you just need to dodge from one open spot to another, which academically is easy, but in the moment you're like, cool, I have one heart left. I literally cannot mess this up. Whoops, I'm dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm lucky because like the Vulcan cannon was also firing 3 rockets at the
Uh-huh.
same time every time I'd fire it. So I was doing the minigun damage, 3 rockets, and they were homing in, so I didn't even have to worry about where I was aiming at that point. I was just
Nice.
like, fine, whatever, just focus on dodging. Oh god, the Heck Blaster, the Great Queen Ant synergy with the Heck Blaster and the Ant Gun is from Queen Slug Throwbutt from Earthworm Jim, like the boss.
Ah, right.
And it looks like her too.
Interesting. Did you get the last piece of the bullet that kills the past?
I got my first piece of the bullet that kills the past. Thank you very
Okay.
much.
Okay.
Because I died last time I tried to drop those off at the forge. I died on like this 3rd room of the forge.
Right. God, the forge is hard. The first 3 chambers are difficult. I feel like the difficulty curve is fair. Chamber 4 is significantly harder than 3, and 5 is way harder than 4. Like in a very serious way.
It's ridiculous, the difference.
Yeah.
Like, it's so stupid.
Yeah, 6 and 7 are both even harder than those ones are, which is just
Great.
the real final boss of the game is actually not nearly as hard as the entire rest of the game. Like the hard part is getting to that fight, and as long as you have like 2 blanks, you're fine.
Sure, he says.
Yeah. It's just a 4-stage fight. No big deal.
Oh, okay. A 4-stage fight. That's
Yeah.
great.
No big deal. I also have never fought the super secret optional boss that ends in literally the fist fight from Metal Gear Solid 1.
The fist fight from Metal Gear Solid 1 or the fist fight from Metal Gear Solid 5? 4. Because it's kind of the same thing at this point.
Yeah, I guess it's sort of the same thing, but yeah, it's on top of Metal Gear Rex, so it's this game is crazy. Yeah. Well, any other thoughts here before we wrap this guy up?
This game is too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, Risk of Rain is hard,
Yeah.
but Risk of Rain, if you can outlast the first couple of levels, then you get so many items that at the end of the day, it's either going to be a super easy run or it's going to be a super like deadly run on the third world. Whereas this
Yeah.
game's like, yeah, you're doing so great. Welcome to the Forge, punk.
Yeah. And I feel like I mean, we only do a month for each game, which normally is more than enough time to see everything. But this is definitely one of those games where obviously your skill gets better over time, but each unlock that you unlock is pretty powerful, which is we're never going to get anywhere close to even spitting distance to half of that stuff in a month. So that's the plus and minus of Enter the Gungeon having a really long tail on it is you can play this for a really long time, like Isaac, but we're not going to scratch the surface here in just a month.
Yup.
Yeah.
Not in the slightest.
Yeah. All right, let's talk about our next game then here before we turn this over to the Council of Science. Next game we're going to play is Flint Hook, which I believe is out on PC, Switch, PS4, and Xbox One, if I remember correctly. Moon and I were saying that we haven't touched Flint Hook since it came out in 2017, so I think we're kind of...
Literally so excited when it came out. We were like, yeah, grappling hook, roguelike, let's go.
Yeah.
And I think we both played it for all of about 4 hours and then stopped.
Yeah, we bounced off of it pretty hard, so...
Interesting.
Curious to see if they've done any sort of balancing to it, and whether or not this is kind of a different title, or if we're going to spend 4 weeks bouncing off of it yet again.
Yeah.
Tune in next week.
Yeah, it'll be my first time playing, so that'll be
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, it'll be...
Out of curiosity, what platform are you going to play on, Monkey?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'll have to
May
see
I
if
recommend?
I already own it.
May I
yeah.
recommend if you don't or if you do, PC,
Yeah.
because there are times when you will want mouse control for that thing.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. All right. Thank you very much, everyone, for listening, and we'll see you all next run. Bye.
Wait.
Bye.